Welcome to Ancient Conspiracy Files. I'm your host, Ben Carter. In the heart of Peru, a monolithic structure stands, weathered by time, yet as mysterious as the day it was discovered. Carved out of a single piece of granite is the doorway of the gods, or the gate of the sun, known to the indigenous as the Aramu Muru. It is an anomaly, a giant door etched in stone with no physical entry, a puzzle to archaeologists, historians, and truth-seekers alike. Local legends speak of it as a portal to the spirit world, a stargate used by the gods themselves. They whisper of the high priests of the ancient Incas, who would disappear into the rock, stepping through the gate and into another realm, only to return with knowledge beyond mortal comprehension. But can we dismiss these stories as mere legends? Or is there perhaps a grain of truth hidden within? In the ancient Sumerian city of Eridu, now within modern-day Iraq, we find another intriguing artifact. The Sumerians, a civilization as old as history itself, were known for their advancements in many fields, including astronomy. They documented celestial bodies with remarkable precision, and their texts speak of the Anunnaki, deities who came to Earth from the heavens. Among these texts is a curious seal known as the Seal of Enki, which depicts a figure seated before what appears to be a gateway, surrounded by celestial bodies. Scholars have offered various interpretations of this seal, yet its true meaning remains shrouded in mystery. Could it be symbolic of the Sumerians' understanding of stargates or portals? Across the globe, in the ancient Egyptian city of Abydos, resides the Temple of Seti-Wurse. This temple is home to an intriguing set of hieroglyphs. These glyphs, once thought to depict common Egyptian symbols, have stoked the fires of speculation due to their uncanny resemblance to modern machinery. Some argue these could be representations of advanced technology, possibly even a stargate, a concept seemingly out of place in ancient Egypt. From Peru to Iraq to Egypt, these ancient sites and artifacts, charged with mystery and imbued with tales of supernatural phenomena, pose questions that challenge our understanding of our ancestors. Were these ancient civilizations privy to knowledge that has since been lost to us? Did they understand and utilize stargates and portals, not as mere mythological constructs, but as tangible, functional gateways to other realms or even other worlds? As we delve deeper into these mysteries, we must keep an open mind, for the answers might lie beyond the realm of our current understanding, in a place where mythology, history, and the cosmos intertwine. We must tread lightly on the path of the ancients, for it may lead us to discoveries that challenge not just our history, but our place in the universe itself. Let us journey back to ancient times when the world was a mosaic of civilizations, each with its unique culture, mythology, and understanding of the cosmos. As we traverse the timeline, we find ourselves in the cradle of civilization, Mesopotamia, home to the Sumerians. These ancient people had a deep connection with the cosmos, their lives intertwined with the movements of celestial bodies. They built ziggurats, towering structures reaching toward the heavens, perhaps in an attempt to be closer to their deities, the Anunnaki. Their mythology was steeped in cosmic narratives. The Anunnaki were said to reside in the highest echelons of the celestial world, descending to Earth only to guide and impart wisdom to the Sumerians. This relationship between the people and their gods, bridged by cosmic journeys, hints at a possible understanding of portals or stargates, pathways that transcended the earthly realm to enter the divine. Moving west to the lands of the pharaohs, ancient Egypt was a civilization illuminated by the brilliance of the sun god Ra. The Egyptians, much like their Sumerian counterparts, had a profound connection with the cosmos. Their mythology, too, was rife with celestial journeys. The sun god Ra, for instance, was believed to traverse the sky during the day and journey through the underworld at night, a cycle of cosmic travel that was central to their understanding of life and death. In their architecture and art, the Egyptians encoded their knowledge and beliefs, creating a visual language that continues to perplex us. The mysterious hieroglyphs in the Temple of Seti I, for instance, resembling what some interpret as advanced machinery, hint at a knowledge beyond their time. Could these symbols be the Egyptians' attempt to document their understanding of stargates, portals to other realms, or even other worlds? In the highlands of South America, the ancient Inca civilization thrived. Known for their intricate stonework and advanced agricultural practices, the Incas too had a deep connection with the cosmos. Their mythology proposed a celestial origin for their people, claiming they were descendants of Inti, the sun god. The Gate of the Gods at Hayu Marca, a door-like structure carved into solid rock, has been speculated to be a stargate, a portal to the realm of the gods. These civilizations, despite their geographic distance, shared a common thread: a profound reverence for the cosmos and a belief in celestial journeys, possibly through portals or stargates. Their monuments, artifacts, and myths, while shrouded in mystery, beckon us to explore the depths of their knowledge, to uncover what might be an ancient understanding of stargates and portals. Could it be that these civilizations possessed a knowledge lost to us? A knowledge of gateways that transcended earthly boundaries? In the heart of the Middle East, in what is now modern-day Iran, the ruins of the ancient city of Persepolis stand as a testament to the grandeur of the Persian Empire. Among its stone relics is a peculiar glyph, a winged figure encircled by a ring. Some scholars posit this could represent Ahura Mazda, the chief deity of Zoroastrianism, traversing a portal. This symbol is not limited to Persia. Similar depictions have been found in Assyria and Sumer, hinting at a shared understanding of cosmic travel across cultures. Moving further east, we reach the Indian subcontinent, home to one of the oldest surviving texts of mankind, the Rig Veda. Composed over 3,000 years ago, this collection of hymns and verses contains intriguing references to what some interpret as stargates. The Rig Veda speaks of two heavenly worlds being connected by a bridge, or setu, a term that has been interpreted as a conduit between realms. Could the ancient Vedic people have grasped the concept of stargates, or is this merely poetic metaphor? In the heart of Europe, we find another tantalizing clue. In Greek mythology, the gods were known to travel between the celestial and earthly realms using specific pathways. The entrance to Mount Olympus, the home of the gods, was believed to be a portal. The ancient Greeks even had a deity, Hermes, the messenger god, who was known for his ability to move freely between these realms, often using obscure pathways or portals. Meanwhile, the ancient Celtic people spoke of thin places, locations where the veil between this world and the ethereal realm was at its most fragile. These thin places were entrances to the other world, gateways not just to the realm of the fairies, but also to the land of the dead and the divine. From the ancient Chinese texts describing the heavenly gates to the Aboriginal Australian myths of dream-time pathways, a global tapestry of stories and symbols seems to suggest an ancient understanding of portals and stargates. This shared narrative across time and space presents a compelling case. Could it be that these were more than mere metaphors or myths? Could they represent an ancient wisdom, a forgotten knowledge of celestial navigation via portals or stargates? Despite the passage of millennia, the stories linger, inscribed in stone, inked on papyrus, and passed down through generations. They beckon us, inviting us to unravel their mysteries and perhaps, in doing so, uncover the secrets of the cosmos. For now, these ancient accounts remain enigmatic, shrouded in the mists of time and the veil of forgotten languages, but they continue to fuel our curiosity, hinting at a world that defies our modern understanding, a world where the boundaries of space and time could be transcended through stargates and portals. The core of this intriguing theory lies in the numerous historical anomalies that seem to contradict the mainstream timeline of human knowledge and technological advancement. Let's take the case of the ancient Sumerians, a civilization that existed over 4,000 years ago. Their complex astronomical knowledge, as recorded in their cuneiform tablets, was astonishingly accurate. They detailed the presence of planets in our solar system that were not discovered by modern science until the last few centuries. How could they have known of such celestial bodies without the sophisticated equipment we rely upon today? Some believe this knowledge might be attributed to their understanding of stargates, allowing them to explore distant realms. Similarly, the ancient Egyptians, known for their advanced understanding of mathematics and astronomy, built the Great Pyramid with such precision that it aligns with the constellation Orion. This celestial alignment, some argue, could not be coincidental. They suggest that the pyramid itself could have functioned as a stargate, a portal to the stars. Then, there are the enigmatic Nazca lines in Peru, sprawling across the desert floor. These geoglyphs, only fully visible from high above the ground, have puzzled researchers for decades. From the ground, their intricate designs are invisible, leading some to question why ancient people would create such massive works of art if they could not be appreciated from their perspective. Could these lines have served as markers or guidance for celestial navigation via some form of stargate? Moreover, there are the inexplicable similarities in architectural design across ancient civilizations that had no known contact with each other. The pyramids of Egypt, Central and South America, the ziggurats of Mesopotamia, and the step pyramids of Indonesia all share a similar structure. Could this be a global architectural language indicating the presence of stargates or portals? The theory also points to various ancient texts, like the Hindu Vedas or the Egyptian Book of the Dead, which make recurrent references to the gods or the deceased traveling through portals to reach other realms. Could these be misunderstood accounts of stargate travel? This hypothesis does not align with mainstream historical interpretations. According to conventional understanding, the concept of stargates and portals belongs to the realm of science fiction, not ancient history. Yet these anomalies persist, prompting us to question the boundaries of our knowledge and the scope of ancient wisdom. The theory suggests that our ancestors might have comprehended and perhaps even harnessed the mysteries of the cosmos far beyond our current understanding. If true, it fundamentally challenges our perception of history, technology, and humanity's place in the universe. To delve deeper into the Stargate theory, we must examine physical data and archaeological analysis. This includes carbon dating, unexplained architecture, celestial alignments, genetic clues, and out-of-place artifacts. Each of these areas offers intriguing evidence, encouraging us to reassess conventional interpretations of ancient knowledge. Carbon dating is a reliable method to determine the age of organic materials. By comparing the ratio of carbon isotopes in a sample, scientists can estimate when a plant or animal died. Yet in some cases, the carbon dating results of ancient sites have sparked controversy. For instance, the Sphinx of Giza, which conventional Egyptology dates back to around 2500 BC, has shown signs of water erosion. This suggests that the Sphinx could be much older, possibly dating back to a time when the area was not a desert, but a lush landscape. If this is true, we might need to reconsider the level of sophistication and knowledge of the civilizations that lived during that era. Architectural anomalies also offer compelling evidence. The trilithons at Baalbek in Lebanon, weighing up to 800 tons each, are a prime example. The sheer size and precision of these stones defy explanation using known ancient technology. Is it possible that the builders of Baalbek had access to advanced knowledge or technology that has been lost to time? Were these massive stones part of a structure designed to open portals to other dimensions or distant galaxies? Celestial alignments further support the Stargate theory. The Great Pyramid of Giza, for example, is aligned with the constellation Orion, while the Mayan city of Chichen Itza aligns with the Pleiades star cluster. These precise alignments suggest a deep understanding of astronomy and could indicate that these sites were built as gateways to the stars. Genetic clues provide another line of inquiry. Recent studies in molecular biology have revealed that the human genome contains more information than previously thought. Some researchers suggest that this complex genetic code could be the result of ancient alien intervention. Could this extraterrestrial influence be linked with the concept of stargates? Finally, out-of-place artifacts, or UParts, add another layer to the mystery. These are objects found in archaeological sites that do not fit into the accepted historical timeline or technological development. One such example is the Antikythera mechanism, an ancient Greek device possessing advanced astronomical calculations that were thought to be beyond the capabilities of its time. Could these artifacts be remnants of a lost civilization that had mastered the concept of stargates? Each piece of evidence, seen in isolation, could be explained away. However, when viewed collectively, they form a compelling narrative that invites us to revisit our understanding of the ancient world. Could stargates and portals have been within the grasp of our ancestors? The answer remains shrouded in mystery, beckoning us to look closer, to question more deeply, and to keep our minds open to the unimaginable. Despite the compelling evidence and countless accounts spanning across various cultures and epochs, The concept of stargates and portals in the ancient world has been met with strong resistance from mainstream historians and institutions. The academic community, known for its rigorous adherence to empirical data and established theories, has been largely dismissive of such ideas. This resistance is not entirely baseless. The scientific method requires verifiable evidence, and the Stargate theory, while enticing, is hard to substantiate with concrete proof. However, the argument goes beyond mere skepticism. Some proponents of the Stargate theory argue that there is a systematic suppression of such ideas in mainstream academia. Theories that challenge conventional historical narratives or suggest advanced ancient technologies are often relegated to the fringe, discredited as pseudo-archaeology. This pattern of censorship has led some to question whether there is a conscious effort to suppress knowledge that could potentially upend our understanding of human history. This institutional denial is not limited to the dismissal of the Stargate theory alone. It extends to other unconventional theories as well, such as the idea of ancient astronauts or the existence of advanced prehistoric civilizations. The pattern is consistent. The academic community, bound by its conservative approach, tends to resist any narrative that strays from established paradigms. Such resistance is not uncommon in the field of academia. History is replete with examples of revolutionary ideas being met with ridicule and skepticism. From Galileo's heliocentric model to the theory of continental drift, groundbreaking theories often face backlash before they are eventually accepted. However, the question remains: is this resistance a natural manifestation of academic rigor or an orchestrated denial of potentially groundbreaking knowledge? In the case of the Stargate theory, the evidence is circumstantial, the connections speculative. Yet the prevalence of these ideas in ancient cultures and the consistency of their depiction cannot be dismissed out of hand. The possibility of ancient stargates and portals remains a tantalizing enigma, one that conventional academia seems reluctant to embrace. Yet the quest for understanding continues, driven by those who believe that our past may hold secrets far more profound than we currently comprehend. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of our ancient world, we do so with the awareness that each discovery, each piece of evidence brings us one step closer to the truth. Whether that truth aligns with our current understanding of history or shatters it remains to be seen. When considering the theoretical existence of ancient stargates and portals, the spiritual and symbolic implications are as profound as the technological ones. Many ancient cultures held beliefs in divine encounters, with gods descending from the heavens, interacting with humanity, and influencing our destiny. If we entertain the possibility of stargates, these encounters take on new dimensions. Instead of considering these gods as supernatural entities, they could, in fact, be advanced beings from other dimensions or distant galaxies, reaching us through these portals. The theory that ancient gods could be interpreted as extraterrestrial beings is not a new one. Erich von Däniken famously proposed this idea in his 1968 book, Chariots of the Gods, suggesting that ancient texts and artifacts could be evidence of extraterrestrial visits. The Stargate theory could provide a possible mechanism for these encounters, shifting our understanding of these divine figures from the realm of the mystical to the empirical. This reinterpretation of divine encounters also gives a new perspective on the rich symbolism found in many ancient cultures. For instance, the Egyptian Ankh, often interpreted as a symbol of life, resembles a keyhole or a portal, suggesting a link between life and travel through these gateways. Similarly, the symbol of the Ouroboros, a serpent eating its own tail, widely found across ancient cultures, could be seen as a representation of the cyclical nature of time and space, a central concept in theories of wormhole travel. The Stargate theory, therefore, invites a re-examination of our past, challenging us to look beyond traditional interpretations and consider more radical possibilities. It proposes a narrative where humanity's forgotten past is not one of primitive simplicity, but of profound complexity and advanced knowledge. This theory also adds a layer of intrigue to ancient structures believed to be stargates or portals. Sites such as the Gate of the Gods in Peru or the Abu Ghurab in Egypt were considered holy places, where individuals could communicate with the gods or even travel to other realms. If these sites were indeed stargates, they would not only be technological marvels but also spiritual gateways. their significance as sacred sites intertwined with their function as portals. In conclusion, if we accept the possibility of ancient stargates, it could fundamentally alter our understanding of the ancient world. It suggests a past where the divine and the extraterrestrial are one, where spiritual encounters were interdimensional travels, and where gods were advanced beings guiding humanity through these gateways of knowledge. The spiritual and symbolic implications of this theory are as fascinating as they are far-reaching, offering a new lens through which we can explore our ancient past. In the age of the Internet, the theory of ancient stargates and portals has found new life. Social media platforms, digital forums, and streaming services have become the modern-day agora, where ideas old and new are discussed, dissected, and disseminated. The theory of ancient stargates has not been untouched by this digital revolution. YouTube has played a significant role in this resurgence. Channels dedicated to forbidden knowledge and ancient mysteries have thrived, with videos exploring the idea of ancient stargates garnering millions of views. These videos often highlight the same ancient sites and artifacts discussed in academic circles, but they approach them from a different perspective. They entertain theories that mainstream academia might dismiss as fanciful, providing a platform for alternative interpretations. Documentaries, too, have played their part. They have brought the theory of ancient stargates to a wider audience, presenting it in an accessible and engaging format. Series such as Ancient Aliens delve into these theories, exploring the possibility that ancient civilizations interacted with extraterrestrial beings through stargates. While these shows are often met with a measure of skepticism, they have undeniably brought the subject into the public eye, sparking curiosity and conversation. The written word, too, has played its part. Books exploring the theory of ancient stargates have found a niche yet passionate audience. Titles such as The Stargate Conspiracy by Lynn Picknett and Clive Prince delve deep into the theory, offering rigorous research and thought-provoking analysis. Online forums are another hotbed for the exploration of such theories. Websites like Reddit and Above Top Secret host vibrant communities of enthusiasts, researchers, and skeptics alike, engaging in lively debates on the existence of ancient stargates. These forums serve as a testament to the enduring fascination with the unknown and the unexplained. In the realm of popular culture, the idea of stargates and portals has found expression in film and television. The 1994 science fiction film Stargate and its subsequent television series introduced the concept to a global audience. The franchise's portrayal of ancient civilizations possessing advanced technology and the ability to traverse the cosmos has undoubtedly contributed to the popularization of the theory. Public perception, shaped by all these factors, has become more open to the idea of ancient stargates. While the theory remains on the fringes of mainstream academia, it has secured a place in the collective consciousness. The digital age has given the theory of ancient stargates a new lease of life, ensuring that its exploration continues into the 21st century and beyond. The allure of the unknown, the prospect of advanced ancient civilizations, and the mystery of the cosmos continue to captivate, and the ancient stargate theory, with its blend of history, science, and speculation, satisfies this curiosity. The enigma remains, and the quest for knowledge continues, echoing the timeless human pursuit of understanding the unseen and the unexplained. As we delve deeper into the realm of speculative theories, the idea of ancient stargates takes on new dimensions, spiraling into the realm of the esoteric and the outright extraordinary. Here, the lines between fact, theory, and pure conjecture blur as we encounter interpretations that challenge the very boundaries of our understanding. One such expansion of the Stargate theory posits that these ancient portals were not merely devices for traversing physical space. Instead, they served as dimensional gateways, allowing access to alternative realities or different planes of existence. Here, the Stargates are not mere architectural or technological marvels, but metaphysical conduits, opening the door to realms beyond our comprehension. This interpretation is often linked with the concept of ancient aliens, a theory suggesting that extraterrestrial beings visited Earth in antiquity, influencing the course of human civilization. Proponents of this view suggest that these interstellar visitors could have used stargates as a means of transportation, not just between distant points in our universe, but between different universes altogether. These alien beings, according to some, may have also shared their advanced knowledge with certain early civilizations, leading to sudden and unexplained advancements in technology, architecture, and philosophy. This might explain the existence of certain ancient structures and artifacts that remain inexplicable through conventional archaeological and historical analysis. A more radical interpretation even suggests the existence of bloodlines of non-human origin, descendants of these ancient alien visitors who integrated into human societies. These bloodlines, it is claimed, carry forward the knowledge and abilities of their extraterrestrial ancestors, preserving the secrets of the Stargates for generations. The idea of lost technologies also finds its place in these discussions, sparking debates about the potential existence of ancient, advanced civilizations that were far more technologically advanced than we currently understand. According to this theory, these civilizations might have harnessed the power of Stargates, only for the knowledge to be lost to the sands of time. These interpretations, while certainly unconventional and far removed from mainstream academic discourse, provide a tantalizing perspective on the Stargate theory. They speak to the enduring allure of the unknown and the unexplained, and the human desire to uncover hidden truths, no matter how extraordinary they might be. These theories, these possibilities, no matter how fringe they may seem, continue to inspire, to provoke thought, and to challenge our understanding of history and the universe itself. They remind us that in the grand scheme of things, there remains much that we do not know, much that is waiting to be discovered. The mystery of the ancient Stargates, thus, continues to unfold, inviting us into a world of intriguing possibilities and endless wonder. As the curtain falls on this exploration of Stargates and portals in the ancient world, it's crucial to remember that this is merely an exploration of possibilities, theories that lie on the outermost fringes of conventional thought. It does not claim to hold definitive answers, but rather seeks to question the accepted truths. The theories discussed have stirred the imagination, compelling one to ponder the mysteries of our ancient world. They have suggested an alternative narrative for human history, one that encompasses extraterrestrial influences, advanced technologies, and interdimensional travel. A key question remains. If ancient civilizations truly possessed such advanced knowledge, why did they not leave more explicit evidence? Or perhaps they did, and we, with our modern perspectives, are interpreting it incorrectly. Perhaps the evidence is not carved in stone or buried in the earth, but hidden in plain sight, in the myths, legends, and religious texts that have passed down through the generations. There's also the question of the supposed descendants of these ancient alien visitors. If they truly exist, why do they remain hidden? What are they protecting? And more importantly, what is their role in our society today? Are they the silent guardians of the ancient knowledge, waiting for the right moment to reveal it to the world? These, and countless other questions, remain unanswered. The theories presented in this exploration are far from conclusive, but they serve a purpose. They challenge us to question, to seek out the hidden truths, and to never settle for the accepted narratives. They remind us that history, like the universe itself, is vast, complex, and filled with mysteries waiting to be unraveled. As we delve into the enigma of Stargates and portals, one thing becomes evident: there is much more to our history than meets the eye. Theories of advanced ancient civilizations, extraterrestrial influences, and interdimensional travel defy the traditional timelines of human progress. They challenge us to reconsider our place in the universe and the journey we have taken to get here. In the end, the theory of Stargates and portals in the ancient world leaves us with a sense of awe, a sense of wonder, and an insatiable curiosity. It compels us to look at the stars not just as distant celestial bodies, but as gateways to other dimensions, to other universes, to a realm of possibilities that defy our current understanding of reality. And so, the mystery of the ancient Stargates continues to loom large, a tantalizing enigma that beckons us to venture beyond the known, to explore the edges of the possible, and to question everything we thought we knew about our past. Thanks for listening. This has been another episode of Ancient Conspiracy Files. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to follow us wherever you listen to podcasts. And if you'd like to support the show, subscribe to the Forbidden Knowledge Network on Patreon. Subscribe now.